Go on the blind date as you're told. Room 999. We'll get many betrothal gifts if you marry him. Then your brother will have the fund for his marriage.
Mom, I won't get married.
Don't forget this. Your child is in need of money to pay his medical fee.
Hey, Mom. Hello? I'm Shen Nani, your blind date. I have things to do later, so I'll make this short. Let me introduce myself. I'm working at a hotel as a receptionist. My monthly salary is $3,000 or so. I have a...
Shen Nanyi. It's at 1314 May 20th now. Remember this moment? It's the first second when I become your boyfriend. Shen Nanyi. I don't want to see you again. What? You don't know me? You've been abroad for a few years. Now you don't know how to greet your ex?
Long time no see. Fu Chunlin.
Long time no see. Do we have to meet again? You're here for the blind date? Shen Nanyi. What made you think I'd be with an indecent woman like you?
I'm sorry. I don't know it was you. I'm sorry.
Nani. Nani.
Shu Shufeng, what are you doing here?
I acted foolishly because I got drunk. I didn't mean to hit you. I promise I won't do it again. Nani? You...
Shu Shufeng, I've given you lots of chances. If you dare to badger me again, I'll call the police.
Call the police? How dare you? My mom is right. You need a spanking indeed.
Let go.
If it weren't for my family, your parents would have been in jail for their debts. Do you think you're still the lady of the Shen family? Let me tell you. You're merely a servant of my family. I can do whatever I want to you. Believe it or not, today I'll... How dare you to beat me? Do you know who my father is?
I do. The boss of the Choose group. Shu Shufeng. I know about your condition well. But Shu Shufeng, do you know who you're bullying?
Shen Nanyi. How dare you cheat on me? Just you wait. And you. If you dare to hit me again, I promise you'll be sorry.
Get lost. You're in no position to talk with me.
Fine. And you. Just wait and see.
Shen Nanyi, I thought you turned against me and buttered up the Chu family to live a good life.
It's none of your business.
$5 million. You with me?
Do you know what you're talking about?
What? It's not enough? Given my current identity, I can afford more than $5 million.
What on earth are you up to? Stop it, Fu Chuanlin. Aren't you afraid of being caught by others?
So what? I don't care about that at all.
I was married before. Fu Chuanlin.
What did you say? I dare you to say it again.
You heard me. I was married. 6 years ago. This time it was my mom who forced me to do this blind date. You heard it right.
Stop it! Shen Nanyi. I'm really crazy. That's why I left myself trampled and tormented by you again and again.
Have you had an asthma attack lately? Remember to have a body check. And your color blindness.
Okay, got it, Mom.
Dad, are you here to pick up me and Mom?
Mom, I got something to take care of. Talk to you later. Boy, you got the wrong person. I'm not your dad.
You're my dad. You look super handsome.
Thank you. You're adorable too.
We both look good. So you're my dad. Handsome dad. Would you be my mom's husband?
Boy, where's your mom?
Mom? She's over there. Mom? Mom is gone.
How can you not check the traffic lights before crossing the road? It was so dangerous just now.
I'm sorry. The world in my eyes is gray. I'm a little freak. Other kids can see colors clearly.
Here's a secret of mine. So it is with my eyes. Actually, our eyes are the most distinctive. We've got superpowers.
Really?
Of course. What's wrong?
I'm not feeling well. Spray.
Asthma. Go easy. I'll take you to the hospital. Doctor,
the kid has got hereditary asthma. You're his dad, right? Supposedly either you or the kid's mother has hereditary asthma.
Doctor, I'm not the kid's...
How is Yuppie doing?
Doctor, how is Yuppie doing?
He's fine. Luckily, he's brought here by his father in time.
No, you got it wrong. He is not...
The kid is critical. As his parents, you'd better care more about him.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yuppie has asthma. Why don't you put a spray on him?
I thought... I was away for a while only.
You thought. Shen Nanyi. Why are you always so conceited?
It was my bad. Thank you. For today.
Answer me, in which year was Yuppie born?
It's not your business.
How can it not be my business? He has asthma and color blindness as I do. Explain this to me.
Let me go, Fu Chuanlin.
Is Yuppie my son?
No. Yuppie is only 4, and we broke up 6 years ago.
Impossible. You're lying.
This is Yuppie's medical report. He's 4 years old indeed. I'm not lying. As for the asthma, it's just a coincidence. Yuppie is the son of me and my husband.
Shen Nanyi. Do you have a heart?
Here, Yuppie.
Mommy, he's my dad, right?
What made you think so?
You lied to handsome daddy. I'm actually 5 years old. And the doctor said my illnesses are hereditary.
Yuppie, do you want him to be?
I don't know. 'Cause you look very sad.
Be good. Just eat it.
Hello?
Miss Shen, about your son's surgery fee, please pay it as soon as possible. It's $800,000 or so.
Okay, got it. I'll pay it as soon as possible. $800,000. How can I borrow $800,000? I'm sorry, please wait a minute.
Beauty?
Let me go!
Beauty? Don't you recognize me? I'm your hubby.
What do you mean?
Your mom has taken the betrothal gifts from me. That makes me your fiancé. You missed the blind date before, so I came to see you.
My mom took your betrothal gifts. Go to her then. What's it to me?
Peach, don't make me play the hardball. You were married and have a kid. Who else will want you? Go with me. Let's have fun tonight. Go.
Let me go.
Ah! How dare you run? Stop there! Run. Go on running. I dare you to run again.
Let go.
I'll kill you today.
Let me go. Let go.
Get out of here if you don't want to die.
You wretch, just you wait.
Get lost.
I'll get back to you.
Hey, is your offer still valid?
What offer?
You mentioned $5 million.
$5 million? What makes you think you're worth it? You admitted it to me before that you were married. As a married woman, are you going to cuckold your husband? Or do you think
I'm divorced.
Shinanyi, what do you think I am? Am I a plaything you can manipulate at will?
That's not the case. I've been to the tea house. The waiter said you took the bracelet away. Why did you take it away?
I just want to keep it to remind myself not to repeat my mistake.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have bothered you. Hello? What? Yubi had a fight in the kindergarten? Okay, I'll be right there.
Hey, wait a minute. You'll follow her. If she needs anything...
No, thanks.
Well, Mr. Fu, do I still need to go along?
No need.
Okay.
She's an unimportant person anyway.
How are you doing? Are you injured?
Let me tell you, this kind of kid must be expelled. I can't let this kind of kid stay in the same kindergarten with my child. He's got psychological issues. Look at this. He has bitten my child so severely.
Madame, please don't be mad. Your husband has donated a lot to our kindergarten. We'll definitely not make your child suffer grievances. Like mother, like son. You both look like paupers. Your son is expelled.
What did you say?
I can explain this. Zozo hit me first. She also said I didn't have a father.
Did my child say it wrongly? You're an indecent slut indeed. Your son is fatherless. Otherwise, why did his father never show up in the kindergarten?
In front of my son, please watch your mouth.
What? Don't you dare to admit it? Maybe you've slept with too many men that you can't remember. Who the kid's father is?
You fatherless kid. You're a fatherless kid.
Shut up! You mustn't speak like that. Miss, isn't there a surveillance camera in here? We'll know the truth if we check the surveillance footage.
To check the footage? How can you deserve it? Do you know who you've offended? Jojo's father is working at the Foos Group. You're way out of his league.
You're going too far.
How about this? I'll give you a chance. Beg me on your knees now. Perhaps I'll forgive your son out of sympathy.
Mom.
What? You won't do it? If you don't, just get out of here with your son.
Who doesn't have a father?
Handsome Daddy!
Who doesn't have a father?
Handsome Daddy!
Who are you? How can you get to talk here? Turns out you're this kid's father. Who do you think you are? How dare you play the hero here? Let me tell you, my husband is Joe Yitian, a senior manager at the Foos Group. He's on the way here. You'll be done!
Who's bullying my daughter? I'll make him sorry.
Hubby! It's this couple.
Let me see who has the nerve to do that. Mr. Fu, why are you here?
Hubby, what are you talking about? They were bullying our daughter.
You fool! Do you know who you've offended? Apologize to Mr. Fu.
Mr. Fu? How can it be?
Apologize now.
Mr. Fu! Excuse my ignorance, I didn't recognize you. Please spare me, I won't do it again.
You shouldn't apologize to me.
Madam? I didn't know Yuppie was Mr. Fu's son. Please forgive me, I'm sorry.
I don't want my son to see you and your daughter in here again.
I'll transfer my daughter out.
Yeah, we'll leave at once. We'll leave now.
Mom, I'm not leaving.
Oh my, let's get out of here.
No!
Mr. Fu, you're the major investor of our kindergarten. Please leave your son to me. Don't worry about it.
It's the last thing I want that Yuppie will be wronged again.
Rest assured, your son will have a good time in our kindergarten.
Handsome Daddy, you're so awesome! Just like a Superman.
I don't like being touched by others.
Handsome Daddy.
Is this how your mom teaches you? Calling any man you meet in the street daddy? What kind of trick is this? Is this how your mother teaches you? Calling any man you meet in the street daddy? What kind of trick is this?
Fu Chuanlin, why did you say that to a child?
Now you have no guts to admit it, huh? Or is this son actually not Chu Shufeng's? That was merely an excuse to turn me down.
Yuppie has nothing to do with you.
Fine. He has nothing to do with me. Since neither of us want anything going on between us, let's pretend we've never met then. That's it.
Hey, Yuppie. Yuppie, what's wrong? Don't scare me. Yuppie?
What's wrong with him?
He has asthma. Doctor, how is my son doing?
Accident occurred during operation. He needs blood transfusion now, but the blood type AB in the blood bank has been given to Mr. Wong's son. We're trying to transfer blood from other hospitals.
Take my blood. I'm type O.
Blood transfusion between immediate family members may cause complications.
Doctor, I'm type AB. You can use my blood.
You can't.
What? Why can't I? Yuppie needs urgent transfusion. Doctor, use my blood.
I said you couldn't.
Shen Nanyi, are you insane? Yuppie is your son. How can you be aloof about your son's life? No matter how much you loathe me, you can't leave him alone.
There's got to be another solution. There has to be.
You're unreasonable. How can you deserve to be a mother? Doctor, leave her alone. Take me for the blood transfusion.
Direct relatives can't donate blood.
What did you say, Shen Nanyi?
Fu Chuanlin. You can't transfuse your blood to Yuppie. He's your son.
Go. Transfer the required blood here as fast as you can.
Yes, I'm on it now.
Shen Nanyi, why didn't you tell me?
I decided to keep him. Even though you're his father, it's none of your business. I can raise him well myself.
You can raise him yourself? By raising him, do you mean not being around when he had an asthma attack and letting him humiliated in the kindergarten, right?
No.
I must see who has the nerve to compete for the blood against my son.
Given your son's condition, he doesn't need that much blood. This patient's condition is critical.
Critical? That's what he deserves. Whoa, it's you. You want the blood? Sure. As long as you clean yourself and take off your clothes to serve me well.
Let me tell you, my son is in there. If anything untoward happens to him, I'll make you pay for this.
You again! Do you know who I am? The head of this hospital is my uncle. Huh. Uncle, there you are. Expel him now! He just hit me!
Shut your mouth. Do you know who you're offending here? Do you know who you're offending here? Mr. Fu? This is the best team in our hospital. We'll do our best to treat your son.
No mistake is allowed.
Yes, sir. Please rest assured.
The boss of the Fu's group?
Thank you for what you've done for Yupi.
Don't mention it. When Yupi gets well, my lawyer will come to discuss the custody of Yupi with you. Pinch yourself.
What did you say?
I asked you to pinch yourself a bit.
Ouch! Hey.
Does it really hurt?
Of course it hurts.
It seems to be true. Here's the thing. Clean up the room closest to the master bedroom. Make sure everything in the room is the best. Besides, go to the shopping mall and buy all the parenting books and toys for me.
Okay, Mr. Fu. I'll get it done right now. And regarding Yupi...
That's my son.
Fine. About your son's custody. What's your plan?
I've missed them for 6 years. I want the child and his mother as well.
Okay, got it. I'll do it now.
Go ahead.
Hello, Fu Chuanlin. Is there anything urgent?
It's quite urgent. I have a son now.
So what? What? What do you have? You've got a son?
It's not a big deal indeed. Except that my son is a bit cute and smart.
Fu Chuanlin, stop bullying a bachelor like me. Well, since when did you have a son?
I'll hang up if there's nothing else.
Hey, fine. You're calling me merely to show off your son?
Bite me.
Doctor, how did the surgery go?
The operation was a success.
Thank you so much.
Arrange the best medical team and ward for my son.
Rest assured, we'll get the best medical team to treat your son.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yupi's condition has been stable. It's time to deal with our business. Show it to her.
Letter of intent to transfer the custody? Fu Chuanlin, what do you mean?
Yupi is my son. How can I leave him out there?
Yupi is my son. I won't let you take him away from me.
Shinanni, how are you going to compete against me? If it weren't for what happened today, how long would you keep this from me? Listen up. Yupi's custody must be mine.
Why are you doing this to me?
Why? Because I deserve it. Shenanyi, I don't want to break up with you, please. Let's not break up, okay?
Fu Chuanlin, don't tell me you really think I like you. It's merely a game. I'm fed up with this. You're just a poor fellow. Get your head out of the clouds.
Miss Shen, Mr. Fu wants to meet you.
Sign it if you have no problems.
Prenuptial agreement?
As long as you act like a good wife, I'll let bygones be bygones and buy you the best apartment downtown. Shinanyi, I'm not negotiating with you. If you disagree, you won't be able to meet Yupi again.
Why do you want to marry me?
Don't get it wrong. I just want to have a wife as my shield. Is there any excuse more convincing than a rekindled affair?
Is that all why you marry me?
Or else? Do you really think I want to get back with you? I know everything about you. And most importantly, I won't have feelings for you. That makes you the best option.
Okay. I agree.
Think carefully. This is only a transaction.
When will this end? The duration isn't stipulated in the contract.
You're really farsighted. You're considering when to divorce now.
I'm sorry. That's not what I mean.
Do you have your ID card with you?
Yes, I do.
Say you like me.
Pardon?
Nothing. I'll make a call. Tomorrow morning, do send my ID card to the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Can you give me one of the marriage certificates?
You want to take it for a divorce, right? Not a chance.
Got it.
Come here. Get used to this in advance. This is food.
Mr. Fu, this cooperation project has come to the final stage. Please sign your name here. Here.
Why don't you ask what I did with my ID card this morning?
How would I dare to ask about your business?
Ask me.
All right. What did you do today?
Actually, it's nothing. Well, I got the marriage certificate passingly.
Congratulations. Happy wedding.
Your salary will be doubled this month.
Thank you, Mr. Fu.
Oh, right. Buy me a safe. I'll keep my marriage certificate in it.
What did you say? To keep your marriage certificate in the safe? Are you sure?
Exactly.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Thank you, Mr. Fu.
Winnie took Era out to look for food. Dad, look at the dinosaur. It has several thorny things, whispered Era. But the father said, Boy, that's Uncle Dinosaur. Uncle Dinosaur. Uncle Dinosaur also fell asleep.
Yuppie is asleep?
Yeah, have you eaten anything? I've kept dinner for you.
Yes. Well, the cloakroom is cleaned up for you. You can put your luggage in there.
Don't bother. I can share a room with Yuppie.
Shinanyi. Are you kidding me? It's the first night of our marriage. You want me to spend the night alone?
Our marriage is fake. It's not necessary.
I think I have to remind you. I can't stay abstinent. This is your obligation as my wife. Now is the time to fulfill your obligation. Has he laid his fingers on you? Has he laid his fingers on you?
Does it concern you a lot?
Then you'll have to suffer a bit for tonight. Don't be afraid, I won't bite you. Go pack your things. If you move again, I won't mind calming you down. In my way.
I'll stay still.
Go to sleep then. Come here. Why aren't you wearing your slippers?
I forgot it.
Can you do this?
Lower your head.
I remember you couldn't put on a tie before. Why are you so proficient now? Who did you pick it up for?
Nobody.
Is it Chu Shufeng? You worked really hard. For him.
No. I had the sales training in a clothes store. Yupi has health problems. I had no time to take care of others. Fu Chuanling, you're the only person. I've put a tie on.
Daddy, Mommy, what are you doing?
Yupi, why are you awake?
Mommy, were you kissing Daddy? I want some kissing too.
No, we're chatting.
I saw that. I want a kiss. I want a kiss.
Okay.
Daddy, this side too. I love being with Daddy and Mommy. Daddy, there's a parent-child sports event this afternoon. Can you attend it? Mommy is too busy to make it. Other kids' parents will go, but mine never.
Yupi, your daddy is busy. Don't cause trouble for him, okay?
I'll go. You'll have what other kids have too.
Great! Madam, good day.
What can I do for you?
I want to see my daddy.
Your daddy? Who is your daddy?
My daddy is Fu Chuanlin.
Mr. Fu, are you saying you're his son? How is it possible?
Don't I look like him?
Mr. Fu already has a girlfriend. Where are you from? You're so naughty. You have no manners at all.
Yupi, I told you to wait for me in situ. Why did you come here? You're so mischievous.
It's you. You asked your son to pretend to be Mr. Fu's son. Who do you think you are? Mr. Fu already has a girlfriend.
He has a girlfriend?
Of course. His girlfriend is Miss Meng. They've been together for 4 years. They'll get married soon. Who are you?
They look like a perfect match.
Mr. Fu.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Hello?
Is that Miss Shen? Mr. Fu has an important meeting to attend this afternoon. He can't go to the kindergarten with you.
An important meeting? Okay, got it. Thank you.
Mommy, why didn't you let me call Daddy? I saw him just now.
Yupi, Daddy has important things to do today. He's preparing a big surprise for you, so let's not disturb him. When I finish my work, I'll go to pick you up, okay?
Fine. I'm happy with you around.
What kind of crap is this? What kind of crap is this?
These are the biscuits made by my mom. They smell and taste good, not crap. You're a lowlife indeed. My mom ordered amazing food from Shongshe Hotel. I'll be the champion today, for sure. My mom's biscuits are way better than yours.
How dare you sass me? As long as you each call Yupi an orphan, I'll treat you to nice food.
I have parents. I'm not an orphan.
You liar! If you have parents, why doesn't your father come?
Yupi is an orphan.
Yupi is an orphan.
Yupi is an orphan.
Yupi is an orphan.
I have a dad. He's just preparing a surprise for me. That's why he doesn't come.
You're all talking nonsense.
Seriously? This is the hotel owned by the Foos Group. It's said that it only served the upper class. Why do they come here?
Daddy!
How do you like it? Do you like the surprise I got for you? Do you like the surprise I got for you?
Yes, thank you, Dad. Yuppie's dad is so cool. He's a lot cooler than Tiantian's dad.
If you guys get along with Yuppie, you'll have the delicious food every day. Right, Yuppie?
Yes, Yuppie's dad is so cool.
Yuppie!
Mom!
What are you doing here?
This is Parent-Child Day. I'm Yuppie's dad. Of course I should be here.
I thought you were having an important meeting.
Just hundreds of millions of dollars can't compare with our son. Right, Yuppie?
Maybe I'm really not a good mom. I haven't seen Yuppie so happy for a while. Are you happy, Yuppie?
Yeah! Mommy, try this. The biscuit made by Mommy is the best. Daddy, am I right?
Tastes quite sweet.
Our son is still here.
I saw nothing.
You little smarty. Anyway, thank you for coming today.
If you really want to thank me, call me honey then. Call me honey then.
There will be a better person to call you that. I won't call you that way then.
Oh, please, Shinani. Do you have to be such a bummer today?
I'm telling the truth. Our marriage is fake indeed. So I'm always reminding myself not to take it seriously.
Oh, yeah. But why do I feel you sound a bit pissed off? Why?
Pissed off? I'm not pissed off. Besides, who am I to be pissed off?
Daddy, Mommy, are you fighting?
No, we are not fighting. We're merely chatting.
But you seem to be angry.
Your mom is right. We're not fighting. I'm sorry to scare you.
If you're not fighting, give each other a hug. My teacher said you'd make peace with a hug.
Yuppie, a hug won't be necessary. We're really not fighting.
You must hug each other, or I won't believe you.
Okay, no problem. You won't want our son to think we're lying, right? Oh, right, if you really want to thank me, be my date and attend a party in a few days.
Party?
This dress is literally designed for Miss Shen. It looks gorgeous. Mr. Fu, what do you think?
Just fine.
I'll take the dress. Chunlin, there you are.
Why are you here?
I'm thinking. I'll attend a party as your date in a few days. So I'd better get a dress.
Miss Meng, we've prepared a dress more suitable for you. This one isn't for you.
Who says it isn't for me? This is the one I want. Chunlin, I want this one.
Shenani, how about you give this dress to her? Then you'll pick another one you like.
But this one is picked by Miss Shen first.
It doesn't matter. I'll change it.
Chunlin, how nice of you.
I have things to do.
The dress has been left inside.
Chunlin has made his choice clearly. What belongs to me is always mine.
Miss Meng, what on earth are you up to?
I just want to tell you, you're merely Chunlin's plaything to kill time while I'm not around. You'd better be sensible. Leave him as soon as possible.
This is between me and Fu Chuanlin. Don't you bother about it.
You mustn't leave. You're merely a slut who has a child. You've slept with countless men. Who are you to compete against me?
Let go.
No.
Let go.
No.
Let go.
What's happening here?
Chunlin. She refused to give the dress to me and even hit me.
No, I didn't hit her.
Chunlin. My arm seems to be broken.
Can you get up? I'll take you to the hospital.
I'll go with you.
Enough. Yuppie's school will be over soon. Go and pick him up.
But I...
Nani? Don't cause trouble for me anymore. Here's the question. If your wife doesn't pick up your call or reply to your messages, does it mean she's angry?
Of course, it's so obvious. What? Is your wife angry?
I took her to buy a dress. Besides, it's just a dress. She wanted that dress. Actually, I can buy her whatever dresses she wants. Why is she angry?
I just don't understand why your wife agreed to marry you. Only your wife can put up with you. She picked the dress first, but you gave the dress to another woman. How can she not be angry? Besides, if Meng Nan Nan wants to be your wife, will you let her get her way too?
That's impossible.
Isn't the dress you ordered for your wife? Why did you let Meng Nan Nan have it in the end?
It was all her fault. She looked too pretty with that dress on her. I just want to hide her. I don't want others to see her.
I didn't expect you to be so possessive.
Shanani. Shanani. Doctor, how is she doing?
There is nothing much wrong with her. She just needs some rest. This lady is very weak now. Looks like it's her old complaint from childbearing, as she wasn't well looked after.
Old complaint, right? Okay, I got it. Thank you, doctor. Are you feeling any better?
I have to cook for Yuppie.
Oh, please. Shanani, do you think you're omnipotent and can do everything? Does it still hurt?
A lot better.
I'm not only asking if it hurt when you fell. I'm asking if it hurt when you gave birth. To Yuppie?
I can't remember now. I'm fine. Yuppie is still waiting for me.
When will Yuppie wake up?
In 30 minutes or so.
That's enough.
Dad, I want to eat this, and this, and this.
Take whatever you want to eat.
You'll spoil him.
It doesn't matter. Yuppie is such a good kid. I can't spoil him more. Go ahead.
Awesome.
Slow down, Yuppie. Why are you looking at this?
What type do you like? Pick one.
Fu Chuanlin, you stop talking nonsense.
If you don't know what to choose, we'll buy one for all types. Then you can take your time choosing at home.
Whatever. I'll go to Yuppie. Yuppie.
Mom, why did we buy so many eggs?
Your dad's birthday is around the corner. Yuppie, would you like to make a birthday cake for him?
Yes, I want to make a Superman cake for Dad.
Let's go. Go home.
Go!
Shu Shufeng, why are you here? Go away.
Xin Nangyi, you've cheated on me. How can I let you go? You always acted aloof and kept rejecting me, but you just hooked up with another man. I must have you today.
Let me go.
Badass! Keep your hands off my mom!
Scumbag! If you dare to badger me again, I'll call the police. Let's go, Yuppie.
Shenani, I'll get you for that.
Whoa, you do look like a father now. You're glowing with the love of a father all over. Hey, aren't you going to buy anything for your wife? Maybe you'll lead a happy life with a wife and a kid.
That's not necessary.
Fine. You can do nothing but talk tough. Never say uncle, huh?
Hey, pull it over.
Where are you going?
Sir, what can I do for you?
Sir, I think your flowers look pretty. I want to buy some for my wife.
Another man to buy flowers? They're my collections, not for sale. Besides, even if they're for sale, $5,000 for each. Can you afford it?
You've received a payment of $300,000.
Oh my. Am I dreaming?
You may continue denying it. Don't tell me the roses are for your son.
Just stay aside.
Whoa! This couple is really on fire. Who are they?
Pull it over where there's a trash bin.
What do you want?
To throw them away. Throw them away!
It'll be such a waste.
Yuppie, you've got the cake batter on your face.
So do you. When Dad comes, I'll smear the batter all over his face, too. No.
Go and see if your dad is back.
Daddy, you're back!
Why are you back so late? Yuppie and I have waited a long time for you. We're preparing a surprise for you.
It's a surprise indeed. Shenai, you've really given me a big birthday present.
Fu Chuanlin, what's wrong with you?
Yuppie, go to sleep first. Dad and Mom need to talk.
But I want to celebrate your birthday for you.
I'll take you to the amusement park tomorrow. Okay?
Fine. But I want you to sleep with me later.
Okay, go ahead.
Go, Yuppie.
Is Yuppie my son?
Fu Chuanlin, what are you talking about?
Shenai, I thought it took you a lot of effort to raise our son alone all these years. I even feel really bad for you. I didn't expect you to pretty much enjoy it.
Fu Chuanlin, what's the matter with you?
How is it? Has Tu Shufeng ever taught you how to kiss?
What are you talking about? I can't get it.
You can't get it?
What are you doing, Fu Chuanlin?
What am I doing? To do you... Don't forget our marriage is just a transaction. Shu Shufeng.
Shenani, here's the last chance for you. As long as you...
Honey, let's kiss again.
Shenani, what are you doing?
What? You don't get it? I'm having a hot night with my newly wedded wife. We have no time to waste on you. Chu Shufang, I'm warning you. If you ever do it again, I won't mind expelling your whole family out of Yun City.
You!
Now are you happy?
Shenani, since we're married, even though it's fake, you must follow the rules.
Am I such a person in your eyes? Fu Chuanlin. I've waited ages for you.
Why are you here? Did you drink?
I didn't drink much. Just a little bit.
Let go. I said let go. Shenai, do you think I'm still the fool who would treat you well unconditionally? Don't overthink it.
Don't leave. Please don't go.
Shenai, listen up. If this is the last time. Oh my. Come on. You're already a mom. Why are you always worrying me?
Fu Chuanlin, there's light. On your face. I want to catch the light. Let me capture your light. Fu Chuanlin. It really hurts here. Losing you really broke my heart.
You're drunk.
I'm not. Could you hug me? I really miss you.
You miss? Why did you hide from me for years?
Hug me.
Okay, I'll hug you.
Oh, right, tomorrow. Could you hug me too? I won't ask much. 1 hug. Every day. 2 hugs. Not much, just 2 hugs. I'm sorry. I know I blew it off. Or you can just hit me. Hit me hard. Hit me, Fu Chuanlin. As long as you can cool down.
Shenai, I really don't know what to do with you.
Where are my pajamas? I love the smell.
About the startup plan of Shengshi, do you have any ideas?
Chuanlin, I can't fall asleep. When can you sleep with me?
You get out.
I'm sorry.
All of you, close your eyes.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Is this your deliberate act?
No, I didn't know you were having a meeting here. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
That's all for today's meeting.
Mr. Fu is really in love.
I've never seen him so nervous.
Lie down. Sleep yourself,
Sleep with me.
Go to sleep.
Oh.
Hey, why are you giggling? Are you in love?
What? No.
You know what? Our hotel's boss has been replaced. It's said that it's purchased by the Foos Group. I heard the boss of the Foos Group is a rich bachelor. He has 6 packs.
8.
How do you know?
Well, it's my imagination.
Shen Nanyi,
There you are.
I smell an odor of cheap perfume. Hey, did you go to my room last night?
I didn't.
Then why's my bracelet gone?
What bracelet?
I left my bracelet on the wash basin. Now it's gone. Did you steal it?
I've never seen your bracelet. Nor did I go to your room.
Miss, I'm the manager at this hotel. Is there any misunderstanding?
Misunderstanding? Do you know what kind of woman she is? It's not surprising what this kind of shameless woman can do.
If you don't believe it, you may pull the footage. But don't make personal remarks on me.
I'm just telling the truth. Everybody, come and take a look. Shen Nanyi was knocked up when she was young. She doesn't even know who the child's father is. During her pregnancy, she hooked up with a married man. How can I trust this kind of woman?
Seriously? Her personal life is so messy.
One just can't be judged by her look.
Mung Nan Nan, stop talking nonsense. You gotta be careful with what you say.
Yeah, miss. I've just made a call to ask our staff to pull the footage.
I'm the fiancé of the president of the Foos Group. This kind of thief mustn't stay. I demand you fire her right away.
You are the fiancé of Mr. Fu? Rest assured, we'll make sure you're satisfied. We'll send Shen Nanyi to the police station. Let's handle this by law. Security.
Manager.
Shut up. Security. Send Shen Nanyi to the police station.
Manager, I really did nothing wrong.
Given this lady's identity, how can she wrong you? She's such a noble lady, and you're merely a lowlife.
Shen Nanyi, spend the rest of your life in jail then.
As I said, I didn't do that. I mean what I said.
You're still talking tough. Send her to the police station.
Yes.
Who will you send to the police station?
Chuanlin, there you are.
Mr. Fu, I've handled this matter perfectly.
Back off.
Chuanlin, she stole my bracelet. You must do me justice.
Do you justice? Today I'm here not to do you justice, but to stand up for Nanyi. Just now, who tried to send her to the police station? Who made things difficult for you?
Mr. Fu, I didn't know you knew Miss Shen. Otherwise, I would never do this to her.
Chuanlin, she is a thief indeed. She stole my bracelet.
I didn't. I didn't enter your room at all. Trust me.
Of course I trust you. Go and pull the security footage.
The surveillance camera is broken.
Broken? You'll be fired if you can't have it fixed.
Okay. I'll get a pro repairman to fix it right away. I'll get it done at once. Go with me.
Why are you so biased to her? She's merely a woman who has a kid. She's dirty. For so many years, I've been waiting for you.
No matter how she is, I still want her.
You're still protective of her. Do you forget how she dumped you in the rain like garbage? For so many years, it's me who's been by your side.
It's fine by me.
I seem to have sprained my ankle. It really hurts.
I'll carry you in my arms. Let me. Now you feel pain. I thought you could take the pain well.
You're angry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I caused trouble for you today.
Shanai. Could you let me know if anything comes up? I'm your husband, and Yupi's father.
Got it.
Question. If you come across this kind of thing again, what should you do?
Ask for your help at once.
That's more like it. Good girl. But you're still not as smart as our son. Hop on.
Mom, I like what we're having now.
What do you like about now?
I can be with Daddy and Mommy. I'm happy every day.
Previously, you could only play with me. Were you unhappy back then?
I have double happiness for now.
Hello? Hi?
Am I speaking to Miss Shen Nanyi? It's Mr. Fu's birthday party tonight. You're invited to attend the party. Please do come.
Fu Chuanlin's birthday party?
Birthday party? I'm going. I want to celebrate birthday for Daddy.
Okay, we'll be there. Thank you.
I want to wear the best clothes to celebrate birthday for Daddy.
No problem. You'll wear the best clothes and become the center of attention.
Mommy, do I look good?
Yupi, you look as good as a prince.
You're like a princess.
How sweet of you. Let's go.
No wonder. I smell from afar a bad smell. Who are you? How dare you sneak into the party? What? A poor look.
Where I go is my own business.
You must have no idea what the occasion is today. The guests here are all influential people. You'd better not invite humiliation.
Mommy, isn't Daddy who asked us to come here?
You bad boy. How can you call Chuanlin Daddy? Who knows? Which client of your mom's is your dad?
Show a little respect.
A cheeky woman like you doesn't deserve my respect. Everybody, listen up. Let me introduce this woman to you. This lady, who is standing next to me, was knocked up before marriage and lives a promiscuous life. Now, she still tries to seduce the president of the Foos group and sabotage others' relationship. It's a pity that this kid doesn't know who his father is.
Bah, what a shame.
How can she be so shameless to compete against Miss Meng? She'd better get over herself.
That's not true. I didn't do that. It's all nonsense. I didn't do that.
May I ask if you really seduced Mr. Fu?
Don't you know who your son's father is? Does Mr. Fu know you gave birth to a child before marriage?
He said I didn't do that.
Go away. Keep your hands off my mom.
Shen Nanyi, this is what you get for opposing me.
UP is my son. What?
How is it possible? How can he be your son? You must be lying.
What? Do I have to show you the report of the paternity test?
His family name is Shen. How can he be your son?
It took my wife so much effort to give birth to our son. What's wrong with my son following his mother's family name? Let's go home.
It's fake. You must be lying. You're lying to me, right?
Be good in the kindergarten. I'll come to pick you up when school is over.
Okay, Mom. Dad, you should listen to Mom, too.
Okay, got it. Go to school. Aren't you going to work?
After what happened yesterday, I can't go to work anyway. Oh, wait a bit.
Take it. Just swipe the card if you need anything.
No need.
Answer me. What's our relationship?
A contract couple.
You're my wife. It's fair enough for you to spend my money. Of course you should keep the books. All right, I've asked my assistant to buy breakfast. You may go back and eat it now.
I'm off then. An offer from the Foos group? Drop me off here then. I'll get out of the car.
We're not there yet. What? Scared I'll shame you? Want to keep a low profile?
No, that's not what I mean. If others know about us, they may be biased against me.
Fine. Let's pick up Yubi together at night.
Okay, I'm off.
Mr. Fu, shall I remind the manager of Mrs. Fu's department and give her some special treatment?
No need. I trust her ability.
Okay.
Miss, I need to go to the restroom. Please watch my stuff on the truck for me.
Hey!
You junk dealer, go aside. This is the Foos group.
I'm not.
Here, please come in. This is our office. These two ladies are our new colleagues. Let's welcome them. These are the spots for you two.
Did you hear that? One of the two new colleagues is Mr. Fu's wife.
We've got only 2 colleagues in our office today.
You're Yi Yi, right? Your bag looks quite fancy.
Just fine. It's the only one of this edition in the world.
There's only one worldwide. That must be very expensive. Yi Yi, are you Mr. Fu's wife?
Since you found it, I won't hide it from you then. That's right, I'm Fu Chunlin's wife.
Yi Yi, you're being so low-key.
Yi Yi! Shen Nanyi's bag is the same as yours.
Shen Nanyi, you're so vain. How can you carry a fake bag?
My bag isn't fake.
Yours isn't fake? You mean mine is a fake? Shen Nanyi, this is the only one of its edition in the world. You're merely a junk dealer. Can you afford it?
A junk dealer?
Yeah. I just saw Shen Nanyi collecting garbage downstairs. It really stunk.
Just look at her. Her bag must be fake, obviously.
Shen Nanyi, who do you think you are? How can you carry the same bag as I do? I'm warning you. If you don't replace the bug, I'll ask my husband to fire you.
Will you knock it off? I told you my bag wasn't...
What's with all the noise? Shen Nanyi, you're just a newcomer to the office. How dare you act so arrogantly? Sort out the materials for me. You can't get off work unless you finish it. Yiji, you don't need to do anything. Just rest here.
Thank you.
Oh no, Yuppie's school is over. I wish I could make it.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
Why didn't I see you at the office before?
Oh, it's my first day at work.
UP, your mom is over there. You'll rush there and call her mom loudly. Go ahead.
Well, may I have your contact?
Mommy! Mommy, I'm here to take you home.
Why did you come to the office?
Daddy brought me here. He's waiting for you there.
Oh, you're already married.
Yeah, sir. My daddy and mommy love each other so much. They always kiss each other.
Mind your words. I've got to go, thank you. Go.
How did it go today?
Pretty well.
Oh, right, Nanya, do you think if your hand lacks anything?
What does it lack?
A ring?
Don't bother. Oh, right. When did you take up smoking?
What? Are you going to interfere with this?
That's not what I mean. Smoking is bad for health. And I'm in no position to interfere.
Who says you're in no position? You're perfectly qualified to do that. What were you expecting?
I didn't expect anything.
Really?
Thank you.
A fraud call.
You'd better pick it up. Yuppie is still sitting back there.
I didn't see anything. My eyes are closed.
You've got to have something urgent.
Haha. What urgent thing can I have? Mr. Fu, I haven't seen you for a while since you got married. Where have you been?
I'll hang up if there's nothing else.
No, don't. Well, now you're married. We're all curious. Come to the old place. Let's get a drink. Come join us. I've sent you the address.
I've got a gathering tonight. I have to go.
Okay. But better drink less.
No worries, I will.
All right. Just go.
Whoa, sweet. Nice shot. Whoa, isn't this Mr. Fu who is newly wedded? Hey, Mr. Fu.
Long time no see.
But since you got married all of a sudden, without telling us, shouldn't you drink as a forfeit?
Drink it.
No thanks, my wife asked me to drink less.
I didn't expect you to be henpecked, but you're really unbelievable. You just got married all of a sudden. We thought you would dwell on your first love forever. Well, but it's time to move on now.
It's still her.
What did you say? Still the first love who dumped you back then? You're actually back with her again?
I don't get it. Didn't you claim to take revenge on her?
Forget it. I can't bear to do that.
This file needs to be reviewed by Mr. Fu. Shenanyi, you'll go with Yi Yi.
Okay. Just as well Yi can see her husband.
Yeah, I was gonna ask him what he wanted for supper.
Yi, you must put in a good word for me later. Shenanyi, be smart and press the elevator button.
I don't know why my husband hired this kind of person. The company needs some serious straightening out.
I hope you can put forward this suggestion to Mr. Fu when you meet him later, rather than putting on air in front of me.
What do you mean?
This is the elevator for the president.
Only authorized people are allowed to take it.
Come on in.
Yi Yi, hurry up. Mr. Fu asked you to go inside.
I feel so cold.
It's 27 degrees now. If you still feel cold, I don't think you're healthy enough to work here. Go to the personnel department for resignation.
Why are you staring at me? You said that only because he cared about me. Besides, we had a deal. We pretend not to know each other at the office.
I've said nothing.
You.
Come here.
Mr. Fu, this is the file. Please take a look.
Mrs. Fu, it's been a while. Are you still acting you don't know me?
No, Mr. Fu, you'd better look through the file first. I still need to go back to work.
Answer me what we'll have for supper.
Yuppie wants to have pizza. What about you?
I want to eat you.
Mr. Fu, we're at the office. Can you stop talking that nonsense?
What? You're my wife? I can kiss you whenever I want to?
Mr. Fu's wife is right here. How can you try to seduce Mr. Fu shamelessly? Yi Yi, stop crying. We'll stand up for you.
I don't understand what you mean. I didn't seduce Mr. Fu at all. I'm already married.
Drop the act. Yi told me you deliberately took off your clothes trying to seduce Mr. Fu. Thankfully, Mr. Fu has only Yi Yi in his mind, or you'd get your way. Who the hell do you think you are?
Seducing him? Fine, let's go and ask Mr. Fu what happened. Let's go, Yi Yi.
Forget it. If this gets too serious, it'll be bad for Nanyi. Maybe I got it wrong.
Yi Yi, you're too good-tempered, so you're easily bullied.
About Chao Sheng's proposal, I'll leave it to the two of you. Hand in the proposal to me tomorrow morning.
Mr. Zhou, tonight I have to attend a party with my husband. I may not have time for the proposal.
It's okay, it's okay. Shen Nanyi will do it. Just go to the party with your husband.
Mr. Zhou, delivering tomorrow's a bit difficult. Can it be later?
Won't you work overtime? If you can't even handle this little task, you may as well pack your stuff and get lost.
Yuppie is asleep. What's keeping you up?
You go first. I'll join you after this. Okay.
How about I lend you a hand?
No need, I can do this alone. Be good, go to sleep first.
No staying up late. Go to sleep.
But the manager is...
Let's go. If he has any problems, let him talk to me. Now you should leave some time to your husband who is left out.
Yuppie, why are you here?
I want to sleep with Daddy and Mommy.
Hello.
I need to attend a gathering with the bank tonight. Can you pick up Yuppie?
Bank? You've owed the bank money? How much?
$500 million.
500 million?
Yeah. The debt to the bank is normal turnover of capital. It's not a big deal.
Well, come home early.
That's all for my proposal. I worked it out overnight. It may be a bit hasty. I hope you won't mind.
Very good. It's really capable of you to make such a fantastic proposal overnight.
Of course, Yi is the trump card of our company. Unlike the other useless, lazy newcomer, I asked her to write a proposal, but she wrote nothing.
Mr. Zhou, I don't think she meant to do that. It must be hard for her to support her family. This morning, I also heard her husband owes a lot to the bank.
Yi, you're so lucky. A husband like Mr. Fu is the best.
Feng Yi, this proposal was made by me. How come it becomes your proposal?
Nani? What are you talking about? Why don't I get it? I worked overnight to make this proposal last night.
Yi is Mr. Fu's wife. Why would she take your credit?
Exactly. That you couldn't figure out the proposal doesn't mean Yi couldn't either.
Sure, in this case, to celebrate this for Feng Yiji, why don't you show me something a bit? Aren't you Mr. Fu's wife? You must know the hotel owned by the Fu's group. How about taking us there for the Glee Feast?
Do you mean the hotel where a meal costs a few $100,000?
Yi, are you really going to treat us to a meal there?
Of course. That hotel is merely a small enterprise managed by me. And my husband. Everybody, come and join the dinner. Especially you, Nanyi. Take your husband to have an eye-opening trip.
Sure. I'm looking forward to it.
Wow. This is the parlor of the Fu's hotel. It's so fancy.
Thanks to Yi, we can afford to eat here.
Yi, take a seat.
Thank you. Shen Nanyi, take a few more photos now. I guess you won't see these again. Oh, right. Where is your husband who's in a debt?
He's busy at this moment. He can't make it.
I think you dare not bring him here because he's ashamed. Waiter. The menu is written in French. Can you read it?
One escargot. And a beef bourguignon. Thank you.
How is it possible? How can you read French?
It's merely French. I've mastered it when I was little.
I figure you must have learned it on the spot. Stop posing.
You may make an order now. Just order what you like. Mrs. Fu said it was her treat.
Yeah, make an order now.
I'd like this one.
Okay.
Help yourself. I'll get the bill.
Feng Yi, are you crazy?
What's wrong?
Feng Yi, are you crazy? You've ordered so much. How can we afford it?
Well, aren't you the waiter here? Just as usual. You may put it on someone else's tab in secret.
Do you know how much the meal costs? $300,000. How can I put it on someone else's tab?
300,000?
You had the meal yourself. What should we do now?
How come it costs so much? I didn't expect it to be so expensive.
Yi, what are you doing here?
I'm gonna get the bill. All right, do you have any money? I went out in a hurry today. So I left my purse behind.
I didn't have any money with me either. Yi, isn't this your hotel? Just show him your identity.
Yeah.
I'm having a fight with my husband. So I don't know what to do then.
But if you don't pay the bill, what should we do? We can't afford it either.
Don't worry about it. Yi's husband is the president of the Foos Group. She must have a way to fix this. You may call Mr. Fu if worst comes to worst.
Well, I called him.
She can't reach Mr. Fu at all. Because she isn't even his wife.
I'm not his wife. Are you his wife?
That's right. Shen Nanyi, I think you're envying Yi for having such a good husband.
If you're his wife, why don't you prove it?
Yi, why don't you contact Mr. Fu? It's already so late. We all want to go home now. It's already so late. We all want to go home now.
Yi, I remember. You rich people all have the black card.
Yeah.
Black card.
Hello.
I'm at the gate now. When is it ready for you to leave? Yuppie keeps clamoring to meet you before sleeping.
Okay, I'll be right back. I still have things to do. Got to go. This meal is on me.
This is the legendary black card. There are only 10 cards of this kind.
How can it be? How can Shen Nanyi have a black card? Yi, what on earth is going on?
This card is mine. Shen Nanyi stole it from me. No wonder. My card was missing.
Turns out Shen Nanyi stole Yi's black card. No wonder.
This card is mine.
It requires proofs to apply for a black card. How can you get one?
This card is given by others. I don't have the proofs.
You're merely a junk dealer. How can you have a black card? Since you like this black card so much, I'll lend it to you for a few days. Now that the bill is paid, let's go then. Yeah!
What's the matter? Did you have a rough time at the dinner?
Am I? A total loser?
Of course not. You've raised Yuppie so well, right? You can surely do other things well, too. Here. Check this out.
Cakes? Why did you buy me cakes?
Dig in. You can't eat when Yuppie sees them.
Is this appropriate? Eating cakes behind our kid's back.
What's inappropriate about it? I'm adoring my little girl. What's wrong about it?
I'm not a little girl. Open it.
Got it. Wow, a luxury car.
Shenai,
do you know what kind of car Shen Nanyi got out of today? That was a luxury car.
What do you mean?
Stop pretending. You've merely got yourself a sugar daddy.
Feng Yi, don't you vilify me.
Vilifying you? I'm Fu Chuanlin's wife. We have many luxury cars. In our villa? Why would I vilify you?
You said the garage in your villa is full of luxury cars?
Yes, someone like you.
can never lead a life of this level.
Who knows whether it is real or not? Anyway, it's all said by you. How about this? Let us take a look. If you can prove it, I'll immediately quit and never show up in front of you.
Yi, Shen Nanyi just won't give up until she is convinced. Why don't you fulfill her wish and let her quit?
What? You look uneasy?
What would I be uneasy about? How about this? This afternoon, I'll invite you to my home. For a visit.
Sure.
That's Mr. Fu's home.
I must see how you can get in there. How did you know the password?
This is Yi Yi's home. Of course she knows the password.
Come on in, guys. Don't touch my stuff, though. You can't afford the compensation if you break it.
Wow, this is Mr. Fu's home. It's so extravagant.
Welcome to my home.
Yi Yi, you're indeed Mr. Fu's wife.
Mom, what are you doing? Mommy, what are you doing?
You and Mr. Fu already have a child.
I'm sleepy. Let me know when it's time for dinner.
Oh, yeah, well, he's our son. After all, we're married for a long time.
Yi Yi, you're so lucky.
Shen Nanyi, you and your poor husband must haven't seen an elite apartment. Seize the time to look around.
Look, that painting is so special.
I bought this painting at the auction for a premium price. Shen Nanyi, why are you laughing?
This painting is clearly drawn by Yupi, but Fu Chuanlin still hangs it as if it's a treasure.
Shen Nanyi, is this my home or yours? You're in no position to point fingers here.
Exactly. Do you know better about her home than Yi Yi?
Shen Nanyi, don't touch the things here. Get up right now.
Feng Yi, stop pretending. This is my home. I can do whatever I want.
Shen Nanyi, you stole my black card before. Now you're calling my home yours. I think you must want to be a rich man's wife so badly. Shen Nanyi, you're just rubbish. You should stick with rubbish.
Mr. Fu is back. Shen Nanyi, you're done. Mr. Fu is back. Shen Nanyi, you're done.
Honey, why are you back so early?
Indeed, Yi is Mr. Fu's wife. Shen Nanyi is merely a psycho.
Why aren't you speaking?
Mr. Fu is being so affectionate. Is he looking at me? Did he fall in love with me at first sight? Well, this...
What's wrong? Are you dazed? Sit.
Mr. Fu, aren't you Feng Yi's husband?
What? This is the only wife I've ever had. As for the rest, Mrs. Feng, come out and explain it.
Mom, you crazy girl. How dare you peek at the Mr. Fu's password without permission? You even call this place your home? Apologize to Mrs. Fu and Mr. Fu right now. I didn't educate her well. I'll take her back now and discipline her well.
The real Mrs. Fu turns out to be Shen Nanyi.
Stop. Feng Yi broke into my home. I've called the police.
Mr. Fu, please spare Yi. She must have been out of her mind. If she's arrested, she'll be done.
When she acted tyrannically in guise of my wife, why didn't she think of the consequences?
How so? Mom, help me.
Your favorite lunch?
When did you make this?
I got up early and made this for you this morning. What do you say, Mr. Fu? Don't I deserve an overtime pay?
Is it not enough?
We're in the office. Don't mess around.
Don't worry. The door is locked. Besides, what's wrong with me making out with my wife? What's wrong with you?
Well, I seem to be on my period.
I got it. Here. Wait a second. Check, please.
Oh, okay. Did you see that handsome guy? He's wearing top designer labels. Obviously, he was here to buy pads for his wife. A Prince Charming in real life.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm boiling some brown sugar water for your mom.
Does it taste good? I want to drink it too.
Mom isn't feeling well. You're a little man. Take care of Mom with me, okay?
Sure.
Here, slow down. It's hot. Are you feeling better?
It still hurts.
Why don't we go to the hospital?
No need.
What should we do? Are you feeling better?
No.
How are you feeling now?
A lot better.
I've quit smoking.
That's great. I'm a bit thirsty. I'll fetch some water.
Hey, I've quit smoking. Don't you have any reward for me?
What reward?
For example, one second. Mom, why did you call me all of a sudden?
Well, look what you've done. If it weren't for Nanan, I wouldn't know what you've done with that woman.
No, Mom. It's not what you thought.
You were so miserable due to that woman.
Mom, you...
Daddy, the biscuits baked by Mommy are really good. I've left quite some for you.
That's my good boy.
What's the matter? Why do you look so serious?
Honey, it'll be mid-autumn day in a few days. I want to take you home.
To your home. To your home.
Don't be afraid. I'm here for you.
This is completely out of the blue. I'm not ready yet.
We've been married for a while. It's time for Yuppie to meet his grandma, right?
What is your mom like? I'll buy her a gift. I can't go empty-handed.
We've been together for a while. She is also your mom. As for gifts, you may go shopping when you're free. Like bags, jewels, or something.
Okay.
I must find out. Who on earth injured our son severely again and again? I'll never allow such a woman to hurt my son.
Madam, are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
Madam, are you here for anyone? I'm Yuppie. I can help you.
Yuppie, do you know who are living here?
Yes, I do.
Look at this. Do you know this person?
Why do you have my mommy's photo?
Your mommy? This woman is badgering my son with a boy! I'll never allow that to happen.
Madam, I'm going home. Tonight, my daddy and I will prepare a surprise for my mommy. Be careful.
Okay, okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello?
Find out who this kid is.
I'm back. Yupi, are you home? Fu Chuanlin? No wonder they've been acting all mysterious.
Mommy, happy 26th birthday!
Thank you, my baby. I'm touched.
Mommy, you should thank Daddy too. He prepared such a lot of gifts for you.
Happy birthday, my princess.
Turns out, you've kept this in mind.
It's a bit late. But Shen Nanyi, will you marry me?
Mommy, will you marry Daddy?
Yes, I do.
A total of 2,231 days. I've missed you for 6 years. Then I'll make up for the gifts over the past 6 years at one time, and for each year thereafter, I'll be with you.
Thank you, Chuanlin. Thank you for still loving me, while I had no idea. And you were hurt by me.
Nanyi, I'm the one to say thank you. Thank you for giving me a home. I've given you a birthday gift. Should you give me a birthday gift in return?
Daddy, Mommy, I want a kiss before sleep too.
No problem, my boy. Let's have a real men's talk.
I want to join you too.
How about I drive you to there?
No need. You have an urgent meeting to attend, don't you? I'll go with UP.
Really, no?
No worries. Go ahead.
Fine. Safe trip.
Okay.
Bye.
Let's go to school. Are you full now? Who is so bad-mannered?
Look who's here. Turns out it's our former queen of the prom. I think you're now the princess of the clown.
It's you, Li Wen. Your kid splashed water on me.
Yes, that's right. Look at your poor appearance. Yes, my son splashed water on you. So what? This is the compensation for you. Keep the change.
Yupi, you'll go to the kindergarten first. Hello, do you have any tissues?
Miss, we're not selling cheap booth goods here.
What do you mean?
Nothing, just a reminder.
Forget it. I'll buy a present for Fu Chuanlin's mom first. This one looks nice. I want to try it on.
Our clothes aren't for trying. No touching unless you want to buy it.
How do you know I won't buy it?
You'd better not get ahead of yourself. This dress is worth $38,000. It can't be water washed. It's not for a lowlife like you.
I'll try this dress on.
Ms. Lee, long time no see. The dressing room is over there. Please.
Why can she try it on but I can't?
You look like a pauper. If you ruin the dress, can you pay the compensation?
Mind your mouth. She and I went to the same college. Shinanyi, you aren't home to take care of your son. Are you here to enjoy the air conditioner?
You can come to this place. So can I.
Look at this. My husband gave this to me. This card's credit limit is as much as $500,000. Hey, where's your husband? Oh, I almost forgot. You got no husband at all. When you were pregnant, you didn't even know who the kid's father was.
Li Wen, will you knock it off? I used to regard you as my best friend.
Shen Nanyi, you seduced my husband when you were pregnant. How can you say I was your best friend?
But I played the recording for you at that time. He made a pass at me.
It takes two to tango. If you didn't come on to him shamelessly, how could he fall into your trap?
You're hopeless, Li Wen.
Don't you go. My new watch is gone. It was placed on the cabinet where you walked past. It must have been stolen by you.
What do you mean? You suspect me of stealing your watch?
Did you do it or not? Just open your purse and we'll know. It's you who stole my watch.
Miss, now we need to check your purse.
No way. You're not cops. How could you touch my belongings? Call the police if you want to solve this.
You're a thief. How dare you call the police? How unscrupulous. Let me tell you, I won't let you off.
Even if you want to let go, I won't let you go. I won't let anyone wrong me for nothing.
Miss Lee, please don't be mad. As for your watch, we'll definitely find it for you.
My watch is worth $100,000. If it's proven you stole it, Shen Nanyi, you'll be put in jail. But given that we went to the same college, if you return my watch right now and admit your mistake, perhaps I'll let you go.
Miss Lee has been so generous. Just admit your mistake. Don't cause trouble for yourself.
Like I said, I didn't steal it.
When will you stop denying it? She refuses to open her purse. What are your security guards for?
Miss, since you don't want to cooperate, don't blame us for playing hardball.
Let go!
Shen Nanyi, you'll always be trampled by me. Now that the evidence is here, how are you going to defend yourself?
How is it possible? I've never seen your watch before.
Here comes our VIP customer.
I'm sorry I came late.
What brought you here?
Silly, since you're in trouble, of course I must come. Can anyone explain what my wife has done to be treated by you like this?
I'm sorry. I really didn't know she was your wife.
You're Shen Nanyi's sugar daddy. Don't think you can play the hero here because you have some money? Let me tell you, she stole my watch. I'll put her in jail.
She stole your watch?
Yes, it's worth $100,000. You can't afford it for your life.
100,000. Do you know how much money the watch on Nanyi's wrist is worth?
What kind of cheap thing is this? How can it deserve to rival mine?
This watch is worth more than $10 million. It's the one and only in the world, and I tried all means to make her keep it. She didn't even want to accept this. How can she steal your watch that is worth a few $100,000?
Worth more than $10 million? That's quite some tough talk. Shen Nanyi. What else can your man do, except for bragging?
Talk to the hand. Show it to her.
Impossible. This must be fake. How can Shen Nanyi be so lucky? Shen Nanyi, don't you think a fake report can help you get away with it?
Mr. Fu, the security footage has been found. You may check it any time.
Got it. If it's proven that my wife is innocent today, I won't let go of anyone present.
I have no time to waste here. I have other things to do. All right, Shen Nanyi. The reunion will be held in 3 days. Everybody is looking forward to seeing you. You must come by then.
My wife and I will be there for sure. What's wrong?
I don't want to go to the reunion. I don't like them anyway.
On the day of the reunion, I'll go with you.
I don't want to go.
If you don't go, you'll become water cooler gossip.
I won't hear that anyway. What's it to me?
Shennan, I don't want you to bear with those rumors. You shouldn't take after you gave birth to Yupi. Trust me, I'll take care of everything for you.
Hey, hubby! Look, does he look like the young version of Chuanlin?
Oh my, they do look alike.
Yeah.
Fu Chuanlin has locked this whole thing up. Even we didn't know this.
Yeah, if I didn't investigate this, we'd be bamboozled by that brat again. Haha, let's go. Little guy. Do you remember me? Oh my, good boy. Haha.
What about me?
I've never met you before.
Now you've met me. Call me Grandpa. I'll give you everything.
But Daddy doesn't let me talk to strangers.
Your dad still has to call me Dad, so call me Grandpa. We'll take you out to play.
Good. How nice. Let's go.
What? Hey!
Flute! I wonder who knocked you up. The two of you, go and take off her clothes.
Stay away. Don't touch me. Keep your hands off me. Let go.
It's just water under the bridge. Don't overthink it. I'll be here for you to face the past.
Fu Chuanlin, I'm so happy that you're with me.
I just can't stop loving you.
This time, our former campus belle will come with her husband. We should welcome her warmly. I heard her husband is a bit rich.
Absurd. Shennan is nothing at all. She was pregnant before marriage and has a son. Which rich guy would fall for her?
Exactly, unless that rich guy is insane. How could one marry a second hand with a son? Not everyone can be as lucky as you. To marry a senior manager at the Foods Group.
I assume Shen-Nanyi's husband is merely a driver. All his stuff and assistant. We're all his boss.
Exactly. Shen-Nanyi may look innocent, but deep inside she's a whore.
Why hasn't Shen-Nanyi arrived yet? Is she afraid of meeting up?
Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm not taking you to fight. I want to ask you if you're ready to see your husband boss around with you.
What do you mean?
Let's go. Just watch.
How dare she come? Shen-Nanyi, you're really here.
This is your husband?
Let me introduce him to you. This is my husband.
Shen-Nanyi. Where is your husband working?
The Foods Group.
How can it be? Shen-Nanyi, you're literally shooting your mouth off. How can your husband get into the Foods Group?
You know what? Li Wen's husband is a senior manager at the Foods Group. This time, you're sort of running into trouble yourself.
What a coincidence.
Enough posturing. Hey, if you really want to get into the Foods Group, I can do you a favor. Well, it happens that the company needs a janitor. I think you two make a good match. I'll tell my husband to bend the rules for you.
It sounds like your husband is quite powerful at the Foods Group.
Of course. My husband and Mr. Fu are buddies. They often dine together. Do you know who Mr. Fu is? He's the person in charge of a top family.
I really don't know that.
You're just a lowlife. I'm quite impressed by you. You were knocked up but still could find a guy to marry you. He must love you very much. Hey, you know what? Back then, she was pregnant and still tried to seduce a married man.
Seduce a married man? Do you mean your husband? How can he deserve it?
How dare a pauper like you look down upon my husband? How dare you?
I do want to ask you, who gives you the courage to talk to me this way?
Wen, I'm sorry I came late. It's because Mr. Fu didn't let me go. So I came late.
Hubby, you must be tired.
It's all because Mr. Fu thinks so highly of you.
Well, Mr. Fu just can't live without me.
You're the most excellent among us indeed. You're even close to Mr. Fu. Wen, I envy you so much.
My husband is so brilliant, it's normal that other women want to be with him. Some people must be regretful now.
Shen Nanyi, you're married to such a man. You should have chosen me.
Since Nanyi married me, how could she fall for other men? Back then, I couldn't be there for her and our child. Yet, I heard a cheeky man tried to hook up with my wife. Was that you?
It's her honor that my husband can take a liking to her. Don't push your luck. All right. He said he worked at the Fu's group, too.
Who do you think you are? How dare you call yourself an employee of the Fu's group? Boy, I have never seen you at the office. Who is your department supervisor?
I heard you were close to Mr. Fu. How can you not know me?
Who are you? Why would I need to know you? I guess you have never seen Mr. Fu?
I think you're the one who has never seen Mr. Fu. Shen Nanyi, it's pathetic that you're married to a loser. Now you're bragging without regard to your identity. Yiqing is Mr. Fu's favorite employee. How could he not see Mr. Fu before? Am I right, Yiqing?
Of course.
Oh yeah? Why do I not know I think highly of you?
Are you saying you're Mr. Fu?
Shen Nanyi, is there anything wrong with your husband's mind?
I knew it. How could one accept a second hand like you? Turns out it's a fool.
If you and Mr. Fu are so close, I figure you must know Madame Fu.
Of course I know her.
What are the odds? It happens Madame Fu is in the parlor next door. Let's go and say hi then.
That's not necessary. That'll be too bothering.
What? You dare not do it? Why not? Hubby, we wow them now.
Well...
Yeah, we have never met the upper class. That can be really an eye-opening experience.
By then, Shen Nanyi's husband will be laid bare. He'll be a total joke.
What? Are you afraid?
Yeah. A knockoff like you isn't afraid. Why would we be afraid? Hubby, let's go now.
Okay. Actually, I didn't want you to be a laughingstock here. Since you keep pushing me, I'll have to bother Madame Fu a bit.
Please.
I'll go in to say hi to Madame Fu first. You'll stay here and watch first.
You're the best. Just you wait and see. We'll know who's lying.
I'll go in now.
By the way, I forgot to tell you. Well, my mom is here with our son to show off in front of her friends.
Yuppie is in there too?
Yeah, he's a smooth talker. The seniors all like him.
Madame Fu and her grandson are eating here with her friends. She insists on me eating here too. She also said I was Mr. Fu's big helper. The Fu's group couldn't lose me.
You're so amazing. I admire you so much. Some people are too guilty to speak now.
I indeed don't know what to say. I really don't know since when there was such a genius like you at the Fu's group. All right, honey. Let's go say hi to my mom.
Ah! If you pose too much and get exposed, you'll be really embarrassed.
Daddy, Mommy, there you are to pick me up. Daddy, Mommy, you came to pick me up.
Yes, Yuppie?
Is that Mrs. Fu's grandson? She just called Shen Nanyi Mommy. Could it be what I'm thinking?
How could it be the young master of Fu's group? He's just some random wild child.
Yuppie, what are you doing here?
Grandma brought me here for some yummy food. Mommy, let's go eat together.
Well?
Come on. We've been married for so long. It's about time we meet my mom. Let's go.
Shen Nanyi, your husband isn't really the CEO of Fu's group, is he? Li Wen, make your husband speak up.
Honey, say something. This can't be true, right? How could this random kid be the young master of Fu's group?
Isn't your husband well acquainted with Mrs. Fu? Just ask and you'll know. Or just ask Mr. Fu.
No, Mr. Fu is busy now. It's not good for me to contact him.
You can't reach Mr. Fu because you don't even know him.
Nonsense. Shen Nanyi, don't you slander my honey. You're just jealous I married a good man. Honey, prove it to them.
Exactly. My relationship with Mr. Fu is none of your business. This kid, just some random brat. dares to associate with Mr. Fu, get lost!
Oh yeah? I'm warning you. One more word, and I'll make sure you never speak again.
Let go of me.
You let go of my husband. Nani, your family is going to jail. Nani, you're done for.
Mom.
Did I hear that right? Shen Nanyi's husband is Mrs. Fu's son, which means...
Impossible. How could this be? That can't be true.
You remember you have a mom?
Mom, I've brought my family to see you. Yupi, you've met her, right? Call her Grandma.
Grandma!
Ah, my sweet grandson. Not like some people. Getting married without even telling their own parents.
Shen Nanyi really married into a wealthy family? How lucky is she? But if Shen Nanyi's husband is Mr. Fu, then Li Wen's husband has been lying all along? And bragging in front of the real deal? How embarrassing.
Honey, this is all just a play Nani set up, right? That man can't possibly be the CEO of Fu's group. Aren't you and Mr. Fu close friends? Call him and have him teach them a lesson.
Yeah. I didn't know. My son had such a close friend.
Never mind.
You're close with them, right? You expose them.
Which department are you from?
Mr. Fu, well, I'm from security.
So you're just a security guard, and you dared to pretend to be Mr. Fu's brother?
Impossible.
Tell me, how many things have you done? Using our Fu's group's name? If you don't explain yourself today, we'll see you in court.
Mr. Fu, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? For what you've done. Dying 100 times wouldn't be enough.
Zhang Yicheng, you lied to me. You said you were a high-level executive at Fu's group, but you're just a security guard. You've embarrassed me in front of everyone. Now explain yourself.
You're crazy. I've had enough of you.
You dare to hit me? Zhang Yicheng, I want a divorce.
Divorce, then. I've had enough of you.
Unbelievable.
Enough. Security, get these two out of here.
Yes, sir.
Let me go. Shinanyi, why does everything always go your way? Why?
All right. Don't listen to her nonsense. I'll make sure everyone who hurt you in the past pays for it.
That's right. Yubi and Daddy will always protect Mommy.
By the way, this is my mom. If you're not comfortable yet, you can call her Auntie. You can switch to Mom when you're ready.
No need. I can't handle that.
It's okay, leave it to me. Yupi, isn't it bedtime? You won't grow tall if you don't sleep.
I want to be as tall as Daddy, so I can protect Mommy.
That's my boy. Go to bed now. Grandpa's waiting, okay?
Okay?
Daddy, he's in your hands now.
Mom, Dad, Grandma, good night.
Such a good boy.
Mom, no matter what you say, my decision won't change. In this lifetime, I'll only marry Shen Nanyi. It's been my dream for a long time.
Stubborn. Have you forgotten everything from the past?
Mom, I've told you, the past is the past.
Is it just over like that? This woman, what she did to you back then, I'll never forget.
Auntie, what happened back then really isn't what you think.
Not what I think? Then what is it? Didn't you leave my son for a richer man? He waited for you for a day and a night, got a high fever, nearly died. I'll never allow such a woman to step foot in our Fu family.
Fine. From now on, I won't step foot in this house ever again.
You!
Let's go, sweetheart. Come on.
Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what?
That you waited for me for so long back then. If I had known, I wouldn't have...
You wouldn't have left me? You were the one who didn't want me.
But wasn't it you? Who said you never wanted to see me again?
If I had known that saying that would mean not seeing you for 6 years, I would never have said it. Come on. Let's not dwell on the past anymore. Buckle up. We're leaving.
Fu Chuanlin, you never really let me go, did you?
What? You need me to buckle your seatbelt for you?
No, I can do it myself. Drive on, chauffeur fou.
I want them gone from Yun City. Make it happen.
Guess who?
Let me guess. My wife's lovingly prepared lunch has arrived.
How did you do that? I brought you fruit today. And your favorite watermelon. Try a piece. I cut it myself. Here. How is it? Sweet?
Come closer.
You want another piece, don't you?
This watermelon. It's very sweet.
Why are you always such a flirt? Can't believe you.
How is it flirting when I'm doing this with my own wife? Right, sweetheart. Do you remember what we were interrupted by Yuppie that day?
What are you talking about?
I've already given Mrs. Fu a gift. So as Mrs. Fu, don't you owe me a birthday gift?
Daddy, Mommy. I want a goodnight kiss too.
It's not good to always leave things half-finished.
Wait, the door's still open.
No one else can come into the office. Come on, just one kiss.
Stop it, Fu Chuanlin. By the way, when are you bringing Yuppie back?
My Mrs. Fu, always interrupting. What happened to your hand?
It's nothing. Just nicked myself cutting the fruit. It's fine.
Silly, come here. Stop messing around. Do I look good?
You look great.
Then keep your eyes on me.
I've got to take this. Hello, Mom, what's up? Hello, Mom, what's up?
Come home now.
Mom, I'm busy right now. Can't we talk over the phone?
I know I was wrong to push you into those arranged dates. I've realized your brother's dowry should be his own concern. You're both my children. You're my treasure too, Nanyi.
Mom, have you really come around?
Yes, Nanyi. Won't you come see me?
All right. Hanging up now.
When she gets back. She's...
Nanyi, you're back. Come. Tired? Have a seat. Get your sister some water.
Shen Tian, you've got the nerve to come back?
He realizes his mistake. He swears he won't gamble again.
Mom, you still believe him? How many times has he made that promise?
Sis, I'm truly sorry this time. I swear if I gamble again, may lightning strike me.
He knows he was wrong. Forgive him just this once.
Yeah, sis. I really know I was wrong.
This is the last time, you hear?
Nanyi, how much did you get from divorcing Chu Shufang?
Our marriage wasn't real to begin with. Why should I take his money?
You fool. The Chu family is loaded. Even a little from them could keep us happy for a while. And you didn't take anything.
Right, sis. If Chu Shufeng was willing, we could have moved back to that big house already.
What do you all think I am? A tool to make money?
Come on, sis. You were just secondhand anyway. What's with the facade? Be grateful someone wanted you.
Shen Tian, what is that supposed to mean?
What does it mean? Fine. In my opinion, you should take advantage of your youth, make some money. Otherwise, what a waste of your pretty face.
How dare you hit your brother?
Mom! Mom!
Here's the truth. Your brother needs $3 million for a dowry. Chu Shufeng said if you can please him, he'll give the money for your brother.
So you're selling me out? For money?
Ungrateful. Spending time with Chu Shufeng is an honor. You dare run away?
Ungrateful? Haven't I supported the Shen family enough after the bankruptcy?
You owed us that. Huh. We didn't raise you? For nothing.
Don't be foolish. I'm telling you, this is your last chance to marry into wealth. Hold on to it. Otherwise, with your reputation as an unmarried mother.
Shen Tian, if you like eating crap, go eat it yourself. Don't drag me into it.
Serving Chu Shufeng is an honor for you. You think you're something special? Hey, Chu Shufeng, you're here.
What are you doing? I already said I'm done with him. Shu Shufeng, we are divorced.
You wretch. We were married for years, and I never get to touch you. Today, let's consummate our marriage, shall we?
Chu Shufeng, please, go ahead.
Chu Shufeng, what are you doing? Let go of me.
Scream all you want. No one's coming to save you.
Let go of me.
Scream all you want. No one's coming to save you.
Get away. Are you okay?
Fu Chuanlin, how did you get here?
Didn't I say I'd be there if you were in danger?
Take me home.
Hold on. I've already said. She can't leave yet. My mom's already found her a husband.
Back off.
Who do you think you are? Causing a scene in my house? Chu Shufeng won't let you get away with this.
I'd like to see who can't get away with what.
Fu Chuanlin. My Chu family is a name to reckon with in Yun City. Over a woman. Really? Give me some face, will you?
You want face? You think you deserve it?
Mr. Chu.
Who do you think you are? 6 years ago, Shenanyi got in my car. Back then, she dumped you like a stray dog. Fu Chuanlin, do you want to know why she married me?
Chu Shufeng, shut up. Fu Chuanlin, let's just go, okay? Let's leave now.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
When the Shen family went bankrupt, if it wasn't for me, Shen Nanyi and her family would have been in jail. What were you doing as her boyfriend?
Huh? Oh!
Right. I should thank you. Without you, Shen Nanyi wouldn't have been forced to marry me. You know why?
Stop it!
Because I threatened her. If she didn't marry me, I'd ruin your future.
Get lost.
Fu Chuanlin, don't.
I'm telling you, if you harass my wife again, you'll be eating prison food.
You can't leave. Shen Nanyi, what about your brother's dowry? Are you the man Shen Nanyi found? You look like you've got some money. But let me tell you, unless you leave 30 million for the dowry, don't even think about marrying her.
Enough! I've done more than enough over the years. If it wasn't for the Shen family, why would I have married Chu Shufeng? And why would I have abandoned my love? I've already left him once. There won't be a second time. Let's go home.
Shen Nanyi. Go to hell!
Watch out.
Fu Chuanlin, are you okay?
Let go of me.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's go home. Lock Chu Shufeng in the basement.
Yes, sir.
Let go of me.
Does your head still hurt?
No, it's fine.
Let's go to the hospital to get it checked, okay?
There's no need.
Are you sure you're not feeling unwell anywhere else? Come on, let's go to the hospital for a thorough checkup.
Shenanyi. Why didn't you tell me?
It's all water under the bridge now. Besides, aren't things good now?
No. Not at all. My life has been miserable.
But Chuanlin. What's wrong?
I can't forgive myself. I've misunderstood you over and over. Said the cruelest things to you. How can I forgive myself for showing my worst side to the person I love the most?
I don't blame you. I really don't. It was me who gave up on our relationship.
For the past 6 years, I've dreamt about you every day. I hated you. I hate you for betraying me. But what right did I have to hate you? If I had just taken that extra step back then, wouldn't things be different now? These 6 years, you and Yuppie wouldn't have had to struggle so much.
But Fu Chuanlin, even with all our misunderstandings, you still firmly came back to me. Right?
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I was wrong. I missed out on our 6 years.
It's okay. We still have countless 6 years ahead of us. I'll go pick up Yuppie and bring him home. You should rest, okay?
No, I have to come with you. You won't be able to bring Yuppie back on your own.
No need. I can bring Yuppie home myself.
You don't know my parents. They won't let you take him away that easily.
It can't be that hard, can it?
When it comes to anything involving the Fu family lineage, they can be ruthless. All right, let's go. Where's Dad and my kid?
The master is playing with the young master in the garden. I'll go fetch them. Please wait in the living room.
Are you overthinking it? Your dad wouldn't deliberately make things difficult for us, right?
You never know.
You're here so soon? I wanted to play with the kid a bit longer.
Dad, if you like Yuppie that much, we can bring him over more often on weekends.
Tomorrow's Monday. Yuppie has to attend school.
I know.
Let Yuppie play a bit more. I'll take him to school on Monday.
Dad, can you not make a scene, please?
How dare you speak to me like that? Yuppie is my grandson. I'll keep him if I want. I'm laying down the law here. Yuppie is a Fu family lineage, and I won't let him be raised by an outsider. As for this woman, divorce her right now.
No way.
What did you say?
I said no way for me to divorce Shenanyi.
You unfilial son?
Fu Chuanlin, what's wrong? Chuanlin, are you all right?
I'll get a doctor. You unfilial son?
Fu Chuanlin, what's wrong? Are you all right?
I'll get a doctor.
No need, Dad.
Are you sure you're okay, Fu Chuanlin?
I'm fine. No need, Dad. Dad, Yuppie was raised by Nanyi alone. Our family did nothing. She raised him by herself, and we owe her that. Please give the child back to her.
Bring Yuppie here.
Yes.
Daddy, Mommy, I missed you so much.
Yuppie, Mommy missed you too.
Yuppie, forget your grandpa when you see Mommy and Daddy.
Yuppie will miss Grandpa too.
Let's go. Time to head back.
Yeah, I really want Mommy's cookies and to watch cartoons with Daddy.
All right, let's go back and watch together. Dad will be leaving now.
Okay.
Fu Chuanlin. What's wrong, Fu Chuanlin? Fu Chuanlin, wake up!
Daddy, are you all right?
Call an ambulance, quick.
Right away.
Daddy! Don't scare me, Fu Chuanlin. Doctor, how is he?
Doctor, how's my son?
The patient suffered a severe head injury plus an asthma attack. We're doing all we can.
How did this happen?
Severe head injury? How is that possible? Who would dare to hurt my son?
I'm sorry. It was to protect me,
that he...
You again? Shen Nanyi, haven't you done enough harm to my son? 6 years ago, you almost cost him his life. Now, you show up again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I didn't take good care of him.
I don't want to see you.
Please keep quiet. Miss, please understand and wait elsewhere for the surgery outcome.
But I...
Get out!
How is Chuanlin now? I want to go in and see him.
You want to see how miserable you've made him? Shen Nanyi, you're nothing but trouble. My son has never had a peaceful day since he's been with you.
I know I was wrong before. I really messed up. But now I just want to know how he is. Please, let me see him.
No need. You two have nothing to do with each other anymore. In a few days, I'll arrange for Nanan to get engaged to him. You better just quietly divorce him.
This is between Chuanlin and me. I need to hear it from him directly.
This is what Chuanlin wants.
What? Impossible. I need to hear it from him personally. I need to hear it from him personally.
Dad, please leave.
All right.
Why are you here?
I'm Chuanlin's fiancé. Where else would I be?
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? Shen Nanyi, it's time everything went back to how it should be. As for your son, I don't mind taking care of him, if he behaves.
Enough. Show her the document.
What's this?
Can't you read it?
Fu Chuanlin. You want a divorce?
Take care of yourself. Check if there's anything missing. I can add it. Just sign it.
All assets transferred to me? Fu Chuanlin, what are you trying to do?
Shen Nanyi, don't you get it? It's over between us.
Chuanlin. Honey, are you in trouble? Please talk to me. Let's face it together, okay? We can face it together.
Shen Nanyi, don't you understand? This is me getting back at you. I'm retaliating for your betrayal. I hate you. This game is over.
What? Revenge? Are you saying all this time was your calculated revenge? Chuanlin, look into my eyes and say that again. Look at me.
Yes, I'm getting back at you. I hate you. I despise you. It's over between us. It's never going to happen. I don't want to see you again. Just go.
Heard that, Miss Shen? Do I need to have someone escort you out?
No need. I can leave on my own. Liar. Fu Chuanlin, you're nothing but a liar.
Mommy, what's wrong? Did Daddy upset you again?
Yupi. If you never see Daddy again, would you be sad?
Adults are so weird. You clearly like each other, but you always make each other upset. Mommy, it worries me when you're like this.
It won't happen again. Mommy will take care of herself.
Let's go.
Aren't you going to stay a bit longer? His treatment might be...
No. Stay any longer, and it'll be harder to walk away.
All right.
Yupi, be good at kindergarten, okay?
Mommy, I will. Mommy, when is Daddy coming back?
Mommy doesn't know.
Maybe one day, Daddy will appear like a superhero.
He will! Daddy is a superhero!
Off to school now. Let's go.
Hey, I like the look of you. Come have a drink with us.
I'm busy.
What's more important than hanging out with us? Look at you, all alone. You'd be better off with us.
Get out of my way!
Feisty, aren't you? Playing hard to get?
Stop it, or I'm calling the police. Help, there's harassment over here. Someone help!
You'll regret this.
Mommy, you need to be careful.
Mommy will be home soon. Are you hungry, Yuppie?
A little.
Then I'll make your favorite chicken legs. When I get back... What are you trying to do?
Look who we have here again.
Stay away. Don't touch me.
Come over here.
Don't touch me. Let go of me. Let go.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Fu Chuanlin, is that you?
Mommy, you're awake!
Yuppie.
What happened last night?
Yuppie. Who brought Mommy home last night?
A man. I don't know.
A stranger? Then it really wasn't him.
Mommy, you have to be more careful. I was so worried.
Okay, Mommy will be more careful from now on.
The number you have dialed is currently busy. Please try again later.
Fu Chuanlin. I miss you so much.
Miss, we're closing up. Do you need someone to pick you up? Hello, the owner of this phone is intoxicated and we're about to close. Can you come and pick her up?
Thanks for your help.
Another bottle, please. One more. I finished this one.
Enough. Can you stand up by yourself?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be able to stand?
Do you even know who I am?
You're my husband. A big liar.
Shen Nanyi. You're playing with fire.
It's sweet.
When I'm not around, you're not allowed to drink so much.
Okay. Then you have to drink with me next time. And we won't stop until we're both drunk.
Have you heard? The new CEO starts today, and I've heard he's incredibly handsome.
No word from Mr. Fu for a year now? This new CEO also has the last name Fu. Could there be a connection? Nanyi, sorry to bother you. Nanyi!
What? What's that?
Nothing. You seem off today. Did you not sleep well last night?
I had a bit to drink yesterday and my head hurts. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Anyway, I should go deliver these documents.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
The new CEO is really handsome.
Daddy! I want Daddy. I want my Daddy.
Yuppie, come on. Take this medicine and Daddy will be back.
Liar. I've been waiting for a year. And Daddy still hasn't come back. I miss him.
Come on, sweetie, take the medicine. Daddy's gonna be back before you know it. Here.
I'll wait for Daddy to come back. Then I'll take it. I'll wait.
Okay. Yuppie, Mommy's going to buy some porridge. Stay here and be a good boy. When I come back, let's take the medicine. Deal? Yuppie? You've already taken it. I must be more exhausted than I thought. I'm starting to imagine things.
It's not your imagination.